Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I thought this evening I would come up here at Sunday night and film a little impromptu video because I came up here to actually change out of my Coach Pass... Oh Lord, Coach Passy. Hi guys, welcome... Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, I've started over a couple of times. Maybe this one will stick. Alright, so I thought I would come up here tonight and film an impromptu video because I came up here to change out of my Louis Vuitton Passy bag and I want to put my things in my Coach Tabby, my Quilted Tabby, and I'm sure the Quilted Tabby doesn't hold near as much as this bag because this bag, seriously, it holds so much. But I am going to change out and I thought I would do it with you guys, but also I have something on my mind. I feel like I have a little bit of explaining to do because I don't want to contradict myself and I don't want to confuse you guys, all right? So anyway, if you want to hear what I have to say and what all fits in my Coach bag, stick around. Before we get into all that, I do have something to say. So this weekend I was going to film a Stanley Cup challenge with my Ozark Trail cup that I've used for years, but I never got around to it. But I do have my Stanley here. I've been drinking a lot of water, but I like it, but I just want to say, I don't think it's worth $50. I mean, it's a big mug, but it has helped me. I carry it around, maybe because I spent $50 on it, I don't know. I carry it around and I'm always drinking water, so that's good. I feel like my water intake is, you know, going up, so that's good. But I do want to do that challenge, you guys. It's just that this weekend I never got around to it. Actually, I never got around to doing anything. It was a lazy weekend, you guys. I've been in all weekend and it's been rainy and dreary. That's just the way it is here in North Alabama. It rains all the time. Anyway, so I am going to do that Stanley Cup challenge. And I'm even going to go so far as to measure out the ice, you guys. It's going to be as accurate as I can possibly get it to see which one is best, okay? So that is coming up. Just didn't have time to do it. All right, so also, I'm going to change out of my bag. But before I do, I just want to do a little bit of explaining. So I always call myself a self-professed bag snob, right? Okay. I feel like I'm a bag snob, okay? But I love Coach, and I consider Coach luxury. All right, I had a lot of comments on that video when I unboxed this bag. I've always said that I consider Coach luxury. That doesn't mean you consider it, and that doesn't mean the market or they even consider themselves luxury. They are a high-end contemporary fashion house, right? But the prices have went up just like everything else, and I don't really equate luxury with high prices because sometimes you can get something expensive like a handbag and spend $2,500, and especially in the case of Louis Vuitton, the glazing is peeling off, there's cracking, there's dents, but Louis Vuitton is a luxury fashion house, okay? So I feel like luxury is anything that you don't really need that we buy. It could even be clothing, because do I need another pair of jeans? Not really. But I feel like luxury is something that makes you feel good, something that you love, and that's luxurious to me. That's how I define luxury. I don't just define luxury fashion houses as luxury. I defined luxury as even going on a really nice trip with my husband. You know, there's a lot of things outside of the realm, the little box of handbags that are luxury or luxurious, right? So yeah, somebody said, I never considered Coach luxury. Why do you consider Coach luxury? I consider Coach luxury, number one, because the quality is great. I only remember one time ever that I got a Coach bag, and it was the Quilted Tabby, and it was that chalk color, and it was dented, so I sent it back. But I think that is the only time I ever can remember that I got a Coach bag with a flaw. How many times have I gotten Louis Vuitton bags with a flaw? Quite a few, you guys, quite a few. So this is my favorite contemporary brand. It's an upscale contemporary brand. The prices are definitely going up, but they are still attainable and affordable. And getting a bag like this to me is luxury. Getting a bag that is made this well, that makes me this happy and is this beautiful, and it's a timeless silhouette. This, to me, you guys, is a luxury bag, okay? I never said Coach was a luxury fashion house. I said I consider Coach luxury. Everybody has a different definition of luxury. My definition of luxury... Hang on, I need a drink out of my Stanley. Hold on. My definition of luxury is anything that I don't really need, that I just kind of splurge on, that makes me feel happy, makes me feel good when I use it, and Coach is luxury to me. I've bought many Coach bags, and I do tend to sell those more. I've bought Coach bags that I only kept for a little while, and I went ahead and sold them or gifted them to somebody in my family. I've done the same thing with luxury brand bags as well, but to me, Coach is luxury. All right, so that's what I mean by that. Dawn said to me, you call yourself a bag snob, but what you really mean is you like a nice quality bag. And that's absolutely right. I like quality bags. I like the leathers. I love a chain strap that feels hardy, and this one does. And yeah, so she's right about that. Don't tell her I said that, you guys, because, well, she's kind of got the big head, and I don't want her to know that I said something nice about her. So anyway, anyway, guys, so I am thrilled to change into this bag. Also, Eva had said something to me in a chat. We were chatting, and she had, I think this past weekend, went into Coach, and she said she got a chance to feel around on these bags, and she felt like the black leather ones were much softer than the other colors. So I found that kind of, I wonder what that's all about. So, you know, I have no idea. She said maybe it's just a different lot of leathers. I don't know. Maybe, she didn't say this. I was thinking maybe it's just the dyeing process. But she said the black ones were definitely softer. So that's very interesting. I don't have a Coach anywhere near me. We used to have one in Chattanooga. That closed down. So if I go to Chattanooga and I go to the mall, then I can check out what they have. But that is very interesting, you guys. Have any of you experienced anything like that? Because I'd really like to know. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and put some of my things in this bag, and then we'll talk a little bit more. One more thing. I call myself a bag snob, and I continue to stand by that fact or comment. I don't call myself a fashion house snob, okay? There's a difference. But I do love Louis Vuitton. I love the monogram. I love the ebene. I love the azure. And if I am to get a leather bag, I much prefer a Coach for some reason. So if you have any more questions, just put them in the comment below. But I hope I have explained myself, because I don't want to lead you guys astray. I don't want to make you guys think something. Like, I don't want to contradict myself. Okay, so that's that. All right, guys. I'm excited to put my things in here. I'm excited to use this bag and show you guys what fits. So, like I said, the interior of it, it has this part, it has this middle part here, and it has this part. All right, so this pocket seems to be a little bigger, the one in the front. So in my passy bag, I have my Toiletry 15 with my cosmetics. Sometimes I don't even carry a cosmetic bag, but I like to. So this is my toiletry 15. So I think I'm going to try and put this in the front pocket, and if it doesn't fit, I'll have to find something smaller. I mean, I want enough space where I don't have to like cram it in there. So, but okay, so that fits in there nicely. There's my toiletry 15, my most used toiletry. I know a lot of people use the pochette. What is it? The mini pochette? Yeah, the one I don't have. I was gonna get one before the last price increase. It was like 5 something and it went up to 7 something. I don't even know. But that was it, you guys. I have a limit. Once something hits a certain limit, that's it. Unless I found a good one on Fashion File. But I always thought that might bother me. I just like that because there's no chain and it fits in most of my bags. So yeah, it fits in there nice. All right, and I'm using my Louis Vuitton card holder, and it has my driver's license in it. And on this part I have cards, and I love it, you guys. And there's space for cash, but Evan got all my cash this weekend. So I like to put my wallet, if there's a zip area, that's where I put my wallet, okay? So let's see how it fits down in there. Now it does, it's in there, and it's still good, okay? So I have my toiletry 15 in here and my card case. And if you don't have one of these, seriously, you need one. These are relatively inexpensive. They're like, you guys, I don't know the price, but they're not even $300, and I love this, and it's very durable. No zippers, nothing, just a little snap. So yeah, since it fits in there, that's where it's gonna go, and I'll push it more to the side because I have more room right there if I need it. And I have this back pocket, nothing's in there. All right, what else is in here? All right, so I have my Chanel mirror, and it's in this velvet case. I got it back when they had those beautiful colors. So I have this one. I also have a black one. So I may give the black one to my daughter. But anyway, I will probably just plop it maybe in the back. Let's try it that way. Well, it will fit here. Okay, so yeah, there's a good spot for it. Right there in the middle part next to my card holder. So that's good. And I can just zip it up. Okay, it's a nice buttery zipper, like that. And the pull tab right here is very, very small. It doesn't bother me. But usually on a luxury brand bag, usually a zipper pull is larger. I've just noticed it. Have you guys noticed that? I have. But anyway, so I've got my toiletry 15, my Louis Vuitton card case, my Chanel mirror. So we'll zip it up like that. And I don't carry like tons of stuff with me. I have my, okay, I've got my Daisy Rose clay, and I love this thing. I've had it for a long time. I've gifted Dawn and some of my other friends these just so they can see how great they are. They're larger than a Louis Vuitton key clay, but I'm considering getting a key clay because I think they're really pretty hanging on a Louis Vuitton bag. But anyway, that's not this video. But I have change in here. Hey, I've got a couple of 20s. So just some money. So I will just plop that in the back right here. So there's that, my Daisy Rose clay. I'll link them if I find them. All right, so I also have this Portland Leather Good little tiny taco, and this is one that I painted on. So if you guys want me to do any custom painting for you, just let me know. I have a couple of that I need to do that I really need to get those finished. I like this because my key fob, I like to put it in there. Now my keys are downstairs. I just thought of that. So let's just just pretend I have it, but I could put my Louis Vuitton 4-ring key holder. Uh-oh, I dropped it. But anyway, I can put my, just pretend that I put my Louis Vuitton 4-ring key holder right here by my toiletry 15. So that goes in there just fine. let me grab this. I love it when I drop things. All right, so we're gonna plop this down in the bottom. Yeah. Okay. So far, no stress. That's the number one thing we don't want. We don't want to stress out this part here. Now, I don't really like that. I'm gonna take it out, okay? I don't like it. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I will put my key fob here, or my, give me a minute. My 4-ring key holder. Just say it's right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna use this in this bag. So I'm just gonna take out my key fob and I'm gonna open up the zippy part and just put it in there before I put the mirror in. See, now I'm having to do some adjusting that with the passy bag I don't have to do. But that's fine, all right? Let me see how that feels. It feels better, okay. Yeah, because I could feel it through here. All right, so that's better. What else do I carry around? I have my sunglasses in a soft case, and I usually put those on the very top. I have some tissues. I never leave home without tissues now because you guys, how long has it been since I had COVID last? 3 months ago? I still have a runny nose every day. Not one day since I had COVID have I not had a runny nose. Weird, just long-lasting symptoms. So there's my tissue. Now I still have to put my phone in there, but let's see how it does in the back pocket. So that's pretty full, you guys. This is the size 26. So if you're looking at the 20, it's not going to fit all this stuff. Let's see how it is with my soft case. And I just think it's going to be too much. Yep, you can't. I like to usually kind of plop it on the top. Like with this bag, there's just, with this passy bag, there is just so much room to do that, to throw my sunnies on top of everything. So yeah, it's not gonna fit in there. So what I do in a case like that, I always keep sunglasses in my car and I'll wear those. So no sunglasses, no taco pouch, and that was in my passy. And this was in my passy because I don't really like to put my phone in my back pocket unless it's a very generous back pocket. So let's close it up. Now I also have this area here, which that I would use it maybe with, if I were paying bills, which I don't pay bills. Oh gosh. Keith pays bills. I mean, we pay our bills. I just don't do it. But if I were going to the bank or something, you know, I could like put something in here, but I'm not going to put anything big in there. It's not real roomy. Maybe a love letter, right? Okay. So I don't really feel like this back pocket is big enough to put this. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'll put it in there and see how it works. I mean, I really can. But I don't like that, you guys. Now, my bag feels stressed because of this. So I'm going to take that back out. And let's see if my phone, maybe it can go in the front pocket because this front pocket is more generous. Maybe it could go in there with the toiletry. Now, I don't have to use this toiletry. Really, I hardly ever refresh my makeup except my lips. But just for the sake of the video, we're gonna see. Okay, so that's pretty stressed right there. It works, but no, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I don't want to pull it tighter. So honestly, I'm either gonna have to get rid of the Daisy Rose clay so I can put my phone in there. And so for that reason I would, and I would just put my few dollars in here. It holds the minimum, or it holds your necessities, but nothing more. So when I use this bag, I'm not going to use this because then I can use my sunglasses and my phone in here, but with this I can't. All right, so I feel like it holds a good amount, but not much more than your regular necessities. And I think, or I know a lot of women, they carry around everything in the kitchen sink in their bags, and I really don't. I mean, I just carry what I need. Unless I'm gonna be gone all day, then I'll carry a tote or backpack and put extra things in there. But this is absolutely perfect for me for an everyday bag. So you can see that the case, the taco pouch, and the 15, it didn't work for me, because although I could have gotten a few other things in there, I want it to be easy to grab my stuff, because I'm always grabbing my phone. As a matter of fact, it's usually in my hand more than my bag, and I could just plop my sunglasses in the front without the case, nothing scratching them. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys, because if you are considering this bag, I know it's very, very popular. It has no stress. It's very, very popular, but they also have the 33, so you have that option. So if you need more room, you know, maybe use a bigger wallet, because I just have that case. I could just even use a card holder, you guys. I could bring in lots of other SLGs. As a matter of fact, I brought this in here, and this definitely, I could put my lippies in there and other things like that, because it's so flat. It's my Chanel O case. But I did want to share with you guys, yeah, see, I can put that in there so easily, and it's not going to take up any space. Get in there! But see, okay. As long as I don't put a lot of stuff in there, right? Okay. So if you are considering this style bag and you carry more than I do, it might be best, if you like maybe a larger bag, to get the 33. I love it, and I can play around with it with other SLGs, card holders, you know, things like that. I just wanted to show you all the different options, let you know that it's a fabulous everyday size bag, unless you're a little extra. So if you're a little extra, you might want to consider the 33. Otherwise, this is fabulous. I thought about, ooh, maybe I should get a 33 in another color, but this size really works for me, and I absolutely love it. So I just wanted to add that little part. So really, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. This is an impromptu video. I just kind of wanted to share with you what fits. My first impression is wow. I absolutely love it. And yeah, you should get one. I know they're selling out. They're a very hot commodity, you guys. They're selling out like crazy. Get you a Stanley. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I will be back on either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll see you very soon. Have a fabulous week. Peace.